Y&R Spoilers. Ashley returns to Genoa City to slap Phyllis, and Phyllis's surprising response shocks everyone. Genoa City is about to erupt once again as a familiar storm returns, this time in the form of Ashley Abbott, whose sudden reappearance promises chaos, confrontation, and a dramatic showdown with none other than Phyllis Summers. Fans of the young and the restless know that when these two powerful women collide, sparks fly, alliances crumble, and the entire city holds its breath. But this time, the outcome will be far more shocking than anyone expects. Ashley's return, a storm with a purpose. Ashley slips back into town with that unmistakable Abbott confidence, but underneath the calm exterior burns unresolved fury. After her turbulent mental health spiral, business complications, and fractured family dynamics, Ashley has returned carrying a suitcase full of emotional weight, and one very clear mission: to confront Phyllis about the damage she believes Phyllis helped cause during Ashley's breakdown. For Ashley, this isn't just about revenge or emotional release. It's about reclaiming her identity, her sanity, and her power. She believes Phyllis manipulated key moments that worsened her instability and pushed Tucker deeper into conflict with the Abbotts. Whether or not that's entirely true doesn't matter, Ashley believes it, and that belief is enough to ignite a fiery confrontation. The slap heard around Genoa City. When Ashley corners Phyllis at society, the atmosphere freezes. Patrons stop mid-sentence, waiters slow their pace, and even the air feels electrified. Ashley approaches with a chilling calm, but in her eyes burns a storm. Phyllis, always observant, senses the confrontation coming and braces herself. But she doesn't move, she doesn't smirk, she simply watches. Ashley unleashes a scathing monologue about betrayal, manipulation, and pushing an already fragile woman closer to the edge. And before Phyllis, or anyone else, can react, slap. A sharp, echoing slap rings across the room. The crowd gasps. Ashley doesn't apologize. She doesn't justify. She simply states, "That was for everything you did when I was at my weakest." But Phyllis's reaction stuns everyone. In classic Phyllis fashion, she does not respond the way anyone expects. Fans may anticipate a counter-slap, a screaming match, or even a sly sarcastic clapback. But Phyllis does something entirely out of character. She stays silent. No angry comeback, no immediate defense, not even her signature smirk. Instead, Phyllis's eyes soften with something rarely seen: genuine introspection. The silence is so startling that Ashley, who came fully prepared for a verbal brawl, actually hesitates. Phyllis calmly places her hand on her cheek where Ashley struck her, and with a deep breath says, "If that made you feel better, Ashley, then I'm glad." The room falls into dead silence. This is not the reaction Ashley wanted. Not at all. She expected retaliation, chaos, a fiery Phyllis explosion. Instead, she gets unexpected maturity, almost compassion. It rattles her. The aftermath, a shift in power. Ashley's rage falters as Phyllis continues with a surprising confession. She admits she knows she hasn't always made the right choices and that she may have played a part in escalating tensions during Ashley's mental health crisis. For once, Phyllis doesn't hide behind excuses or manipulation. Her tone is calm, steady, sincere. Ashley finds herself speechless, not a common occurrence. The slap she intended as a symbolic reclaiming of her strength suddenly feels less like closure and more like an open wound. And for Phyllis, this may be her most human moment in years. What this means moving forward. The shocking confrontation sets up multiple future storylines. Ashley will question whether Phyllis's growth is real or strategic. Phyllis may begin a deeper redemption arc that could shift her alliances throughout Genoa City. Jack, Diane, and Tucker will be pulled into the fallout, each with their own reactions and agendas. And most importantly, the dynamic between Ashley and Phyllis has shifted forever. The slap was dramatic, but the aftermath, that's where the real story begins. If Phyllis truly meant what she said, this might mark a new era for her. But if she didn't, Genoa City better buckle up. Because a Phyllis silently plotting revenge is far more dangerous than a Phyllis shouting it. Either way, Ashley's return has already shaken the city, and this is only the beginning.